Guys, August 7th, 2020. I got a call from a guy. System's running fine. He just wants me to go by there and give it a check. Check the heat and the AC. Got hot air over there. Just wants me to give it the once over, make sure everything's okay. And so I guess he's a new customer. He wants me to get familiar with the system. In case he has any problems in the future, I know what's there. So we'll go by there. We'll, check the filters, check the charge, make sure that's okay on the AC, and you never know. It's always a mystery. It's always something new. A new adventure. An adventure, isn't it, Miss Molly? Yeah, well, especially if it's getting cold out. So the filter is in the back there. I can see it. We'll have to grab it from the back. Looks like there's an extra one right there. That needs to be changed every so often when it's dirty. Yeah, it's definitely dirty. So we get another one, but I'm gonna need to have you get some of these 20 by 20s. Get a case of them or something.
Where do I get those? The hardware store?
I would go to Home Depot.
Okay.
You can get the pleated filters.
Okay.
And you want to get the Mirror 4, which is the green circle.
Okay.
They got 4, 9, 12. 4 is not as thick.
Okay.
That's all you really need. And when you put these in, you want to put the reinforcement towards the fan.
Okay.
The fan's in there, right? So we drop that new filter right in there, right? And then you're good for another 6 months.
That's all it takes?
Yeah. And you want to do it when it's off. You can see how dirty that one was, right?
Oh, yeah.
So that's the size you need, 20 by 20 by 1.
And,
all right?
yeah.
And they come in like packages of 3 at Home Depot.
Okay.
Get like 2 packages. Get like 6.
Okay, this is a 7. I want a 4.
You want the 4, which is the green circle.
Okay.
Which gives you a little bit more airflow.
Okay.
It's a Mirror 4.
It's in the real cold weather, hot weather.
You need the airflow.
I was having trouble keeping up the air conditioning.
Oh, well, maybe I have to check that next. That's what we're going to check as the charge next.
So this is just for the furnace or both?
That's for heating and cooling. That filters the air that goes through the system, and it catches all the dust.
Okay.
So that's why you need to keep that changed.
Okay.
So, even if the house is clean, you still get dust.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, if you don't change that, this evaporator will get all dusty. You don't want that.
Okay.
So why don't you put it on cooling, and we'll check the cooling outside, check the air conditioner outside. Could be a TXV. We'll find out when we run it. It says it doesn't cool on a hot day. So the fan's running. Looks like a jungle from hell here. I don't know if I can even get in there. Wow. Holy shit, Mama. She's down in the mire. Yeah. Down in the mire. Holy shit. Can't bury it like that. Unbelievable. gardener? Is that your wife? Gardener from hell. They get all this mulch. They must charge you by the mile here. We'll have to hit it on the way out with the hose. Down in the mire. Unbelievable. At least it's a little better. Oh, you want to come over here and I can show you what I'm looking at? Alright, so our suction pressure is at 70, which is good on 22. Our superheat's at 10, which is fine. And if it's got a TXV, you know, we're charged right around 15 on a subcoolant, which is okay. Because this would, if we took any more out, this suction pressure would drop. So that's all perfect pressures right there. Everything's good. If you got a hose, I can hit this on the way out, but you know, you can't fill this with dirt no more.
I'll wash it if you wash it.
Can you wash it with the hose? Just take the garden hose and wash it good. Because you've seen how high the dirt was. I mean, that's ridiculous. So I cleaned it out. And if they come back with any more mulch, have them stay away from this.
Okay.
So this is all good, okay?
Okay.
I mean, it's not going to get any better than that. I think it's got a TXV, and we're regulating our superheat's being regulated by the TXV. This is a Goodman, and there's a carrier unit inside. So that's all good. I mean, you can't get any better than that.
I have 2 zones. Is this do both zones?
Yeah, it's doing both zones, unfortunately. It's not the greatest way to do it, but that's the way your system's installed.
Do you install new systems?
Well, if your system dies, I will. I'll replace it, but
I needed it.
If you needed it, I could come and, do something for you.
What kind do you do?
It's working now. Leave it alone.
Okay.
How's that for advice?
That's good.
You ever hear that saying, keep it simple?
Yeah.
Keep it simple. When it breaks, we'll fix it.
Keep it simple, quicker.
Yeah. The old KISS method, right?
Yeah.
Keep it simple. When it breaks, then we fix it. Okay. Save your money. You're gonna hit this with the hose?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, hit it with the garden hose and spray this coil down. See this coil? Spray this coil all down real good. Get all that dirt out of there. Blow all that dirt out on the other side, and the thing's kind of going cattywampus here. It's looks like a little 4-ton. It's an R22 unit. I'd have to look up the serial number to find out, but just by guessing, I'm thinking, how old was the house?
15 to 20 years old.
Yeah, this was installed when they built the house, so you find out the date of the house, that's the date of the unit. I'm thinking probably like 18 years, something like that. But you get 25 years out of them if you're lucky, you know. Being down in the mire like that doesn't help it. Well, there is a concrete base down under there, but the guy came in with the gardener from hell here and just dumped all this shit in there. Yeah, I know there is, because I was scraping on it.